live with the poodles. We are taking a drive to Ruidoso, and it is so windy again and hot. I really honestly now at this point don't know which is worse, high humidity or extremely dry air. I don't know. It's a toss-up. And maybe you dislike one when you're in it, and then you get to the other one and then you think that's worse. So I don't know, but I have never drunk so much water in my life, just on an hourly basis, and still you don't feel hydrated. It's weird. We're gonna go up here to Ruidoso, and according to my weatherman Rusty, he said it's the same temperature as Capitan, so I guess the only way to escape the heat is maybe Cloudcroft, which is I think 1,000 feet higher, and then, or otherwise you've got to go way up like Taos, Cuesta. It's not too long of a drive, and by the time y'all see this video, we will have already done the live. We're gonna try to do it. We're gonna have to do it under the cover because Jupe is such a baby. There is no way that we could do that inside and have Jupe outside. He would be going crazy. I think we've got it where we can sit outside and do it. But we had a really nice visit yesterday. I felt like I was taking, time away from his day, but he said no, and it was nice. It was just nice to visit again and touch base and just sit there in the rocking chairs. It really is a nice setup, and that cover really makes a huge difference. And being out in the sun is just, whew, like he said, it's very intense. And it's the wind also. There's 40-mile-an-hour winds right now probably, for sure, gusting, and it just takes all the moisture out of you. But anyway, it's New Mexico and it's high desert. It's not like I knew there was going to be anything different. But although last year this time it was 50s and 60s at that Baca campground, and so it's just different, and everybody said it's just a lot hotter right now, this high pressure. But anyway, we're on the road. This is the Fort Stanton Road 220. I think a more direct route is taking it from Capitan down to Ruidoso, but this is right off Rob Jaggers. And another point about Rob Jaggers, which I'm not crazy about, is there's no signal. There's nothing. And it's crazy. You can get a signal in Capitan, you can get everything you need, and then you go over, you literally about, it's not even a mile, it's probably 800 feet. And it's just, but you go in the little divot where Rob Jaggers is, and there's nothing. So just be aware of that. It's on my mind that, oh gosh, people don't know where I am and what I'm doing. So I like to be connected to the outside world, so to speak. It's kind of a strange feeling, is it, when you don't have any connection to anything? It's weird. See why Starlink and all those other providers that people have, it's worth it just to have that connection in case something happens. Wind has been really, really whipping, and pulling that camper, it just scares me. I'm gonna have to, if I want to keep doing this, I'm probably gonna have to get a Class C eventually. I talked to Rusty about it, and he said yes, you can still obviously feel the wind, but it's not separate from you. Or maybe I can just try to do the sway bars. That might help. Yay, we're at the dog park. You can run around and act crazy. Yay, 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 yay. There's Sierra Blanca. All the snow is gone. Okay, we're gonna go in. We just had a doggy friend here. No, there's nobody here now. Oh, they're having fun. Oh, there's some people. Someone's got to go investigate. I talked to the lady, she's a local, and she said they are so sick of the wind here. She said this is the windiest summertime that they can remember. So she said they're really done with it. I said, yeah, it's pretty windy. But it's not too bad in the shade. Dogs are having fun. Yay. And she told me, I asked her about the logs and stuff over there, and she said that they've taken down a lot of the trees that have fallen or died or whatever, and there's a big mulch pile over there. You can get free mulch and free wood. That's kind of nice. What do you think, Gemma?
As it getting better.
Oh.
She's getting a little better.
Shoot!
They'll get off fire. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna see if I can get this on the video. Look. Whoa. It's elk. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Browsing. Oh my gosh. There's nobody behind me. That is so cool. Hey y'all. That's pretty neat. Oh, big. It's hanging out. Very neat. We had fun at the dog park. We saw a lot of fire trucks, and then we didn't think too much about it. And then when I was leaving, I saw smoke, and then I saw some more fire trucks. Ooh, look at that fire damage. It's serious around here. That wind was so strong at the dog park, it was tumping the chairs over. And this is 48 going north up to Capitan. Take a different route. I guess it's a more direct route to Capitan. I know y'all had fun, didn't you? I cannot believe we saw those elk. That is so neat. I thought it was the wild horses, and then I went, oh my gosh, those are elk. And then I saw another one across the street. But it does, there are a lot of signs that say wildlife area, keep the wildlife wild. So they just must hang out around there. I'm gonna head back. We'll be at Rusty's this afternoon. Okay, we made it back to Rusty's. We're gonna try to do this in the truck. We're gonna just loop him up out here, but he is a baby. She wouldn't care at all, but we'll just see if we can do this. I don't know. Live with the poodles. And they're tired from the park, so that's one good thing. We're gonna be right here. Oh, that's a nice burp. We're gonna be right here with you. Rusty, so he's moved his car out. So I'll pull the truck in here under the cover. We're gonna try to do it in the truck. And that'll help with the wind too, because it has been unbelievable. And he said that is a fire that we saw Ruidoso. Ooh.